Good, y'all? It is about 9 o'clock at night right now. I feel like these quarantine vlogs, I think today's day 14. I feel like these quarantine vlogs, they're more of me just talking in here, because what really can I do in the house all day, man, to keep y'all entertained? Honestly, main reason why I've been doing these videos just to, document this time in the world right now. Definitely is something to look back on into one day, But I wanted to talk about, I've seen so many articles. I wanted to talk about why is the news, scaring us. I understand, they're probably just being completely honest with us. But in some ways, man, I feel like they're scaring us. And why I say that, man, because they're always talking about how many people are dying from this. It's very unfortunate. The number is now surpassed people that died in 9/11. But it's like you guys are saying, how many people are dying. Why aren't you broadcasting how many people have recovered from it? I haven't seen one, whether it's Today's Show, Good Morning America, CNN, Fox, no matter what, I haven't seen anything of any of the news places saying, well, this many people recovered or this many people recovered. They're only covering who died from it. So I saw today, very interesting article here in Michigan, down in Detroit. They said they had some type of breakthrough with some type of vaccine that cured malaria. I don't know if it helped cure somebody that had the COVID-19 or, but I shared it on my Facebook and I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting. And I also saw that Johnson & Johnson, they're trying to, team with medical professionals to come up with a vaccine for it. But it's like, Johnson & Johnson, yeah, they should be the last people trying to come up with some type of vaccine. Because then I feel like they're going to come out with something and then now, 20 years from now, all of us are going to have cancer. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like the media is really trying to scare everybody, especially with the other thing, people, the medical professionals that work with Trump are saying that this virus is going to kill 100,000 to 240,000 people, which is a lot of people. I know in the grand scheme of things, it's not, but it's a lot of people. Think about it. That's damn near, that's what, the size of the size of a major city almost. Well, say like half the size of a major city, half the size of Atlanta, pretty much. So, I don't know, man. I just feel like they really trying to scare everybody. And in times like this, man, everybody needs to stick together. Take it serious at the same time, though. I'm not saying what they're saying is BS by any means, but I just feel like they're really trying to scare people for whatever reason. I don't know. I hope that this, eventually winds down. Because, when I think of the number and, medical professionals are saying this, over 200,000 people are going to die from this. And I think as of right now, the death toll is at like almost 4,000. I want to say it's either 4,000 or 5,000 people in the United States alone. And, just imagining that it could jump to over 200,000 is very scary. I try not to let the news get to me too much. Cause I'm like, man, they're just being a media outlet. That's what they do. Honestly, that's what they do, man. But yeah, we still managing. Mariah's still, she's an essential worker because she works in a rehab facility. But they're keeping her working. Other than that, we're in the house all day. I'm with the girls all day in the house. When she gets off work, she makes sure she's sanitized. She even gets in the shower. She takes her clothes off immediately. You just never know. You never know. But she's constantly, being put out in the open, risk of exposure. And honestly, her specific role, she even believes, she's not really needed there because she's really not. But yeah, I know it's kind of all over the place, but point being, stop letting the news scare you. Yes, it's a very serious situation, but at the same time, man, you got to look at the positives, look at how many people recovered from this, as well as, just having hope that a vaccine will be coming out. I see they're working on it. Just got to trust the process. Don't let the news scare you. Hopefully those numbers, and I heard somebody say, they're still saying those numbers as of right now, if it continues at this pace, then yeah, it might kill that many people. But I heard that they're saying that they're gonna see the number go down. So hopefully it goes down. Yeah, condolences to all the people affected by this, man. It's very, very sad. Can only imagine, something. This is definitely the biggest deal in this country in a long time, in the last 100 years, I'd say. It's never been shook like this here. So it's been day 14 of self-quarantine. I'll see y'all tomorrow on day 15. We out.